Good afternoon, good afternoon. What's going on, 49er faithful, 49er fan, 49er gang? It's your boy 49er Dion here, back with another quick hitter. So definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so I can keep you up to date on anything NFL and anything San Francisco 49ers. With that being said, let's get right into this. This is just a quick hitter about AB Antonio Brown. Not too long ago, AB said he was retiring from the NFL. Then he jumped back on and said he wishes they would get his stuff handled, as far as like saying whether he's suspended, whether he's not, what's going on. Well, AB, you done got your wish. AB has been suspended for 8 games due to violating the league's personal conduct policy. So what this does for AB in the long run is it allows teams to understand, hey, I'm not gonna have this dude for 8 games, but I got to keep an eye on him and make sure he stays COVID free and that he's not doing anything else to get himself further suspended, and wind up being out for a year. So could you see a team go ahead and give him about $5 million for half a year? Probably so. If there's a wide receivers needy team out there, which usually wide receivers are always in demand. One thing that people go ahead and say about AB is, his attitude and, some of the other things. I personally think the guy has maybe a little bit of mental health issues and he does need a little bit of help. I hope that the brother does get help. But what I would say is, AB, on pure talent alone, that motherfucker's a beast. There is no denying that. And I say this all the time, and it's the dude has the talent. He's just got to get his head together. He has been hanging with Deion Sanders, and he has been trying to get his life together and get himself together. You all know that Deion Sanders has come out and said that he had to separate Prime from Deion to make sure that he knew how to be able to live his life and do things right. The man had won a couple of Super Bowls. He wasn't happy. When you win a Super Bowl, usually you are elated. That is like the pinnacle of your career because it's what you play for. You want to be the best of the best. You want to be the top. You want to be that guy that people look at and revere as the greatest. But he in his own self didn't feel that way. So I think AB is dealing with a little bit of that too. But AB has been suspended 8 games. So this is what I'm saying right here. Watch mid-season. Somebody randomly brings AB in for a workout, as long as the season continues to work out the way that it intends, and that things are going the way that they're going right now. It's just a couple of days of COVID testing. They probably won't get into pads until sometime in August. But what I can tell you is watch a team jump for it. Because after those 8 games, they don't have to worry about it. By game 6 or 7, watch there be a couple of teams in the running for him because of his skill set. It doesn't matter what system you have, you can plug that man in and let him run what he needs to run on his own. AB is that good. So mark my words, AB will get picked up by at least probably week 6, 7, and or 8. The reason being is because you're going to want to bring him in because you're going to bring him. They'll have like a little ramp up period for him and things of that nature. But I can guarantee you somebody will pick him up. Would I want him on the Niners? If he doesn't get his head together, I don't want him in there trying to destroy our locker room. We got a lot of young receivers, and we had a positive effect by bringing in Emmanuel Sanders. So I don't need there to be a regression and a negative effect by bringing in AB. If he brought just his work ethic and his skills, I would say pick him up. Get him. He's well worth it. You might as well do it. But if he brings the attitude and coming into training camp on a fucking helicopter and jet and all this other bullshit, then nobody has time for that. But even if we don't pick him up, which we most likely won't because we don't want to deal with all the other stuff that comes along with him, his skill set is going to entice one too many GMs to say, man, I got to take a flyer on this cat. I need to see what AB can do. I need to see if he can help my team win. You already know he's got the skill set. You just got to get him in line. So getting that man in line is the hard part, and just making him understand, hey, look, man, I'm going to rid of your contract with all kinds of shit. And I want you to understand, hey, we like you. We love what you can do for the team. But at the end of the day, bruh, you got to come in here, ball out, and do what the fuck you need to do and stay in line. Don't go out bothering nobody, fucking with nobody. Do your job and go home. That's it. Stay in your own little bubble. Make sure that you're smart enough to know what you need to do throughout the season to be able to get yourself a nice contract for next year and play yourself through this year so you can just ball out. It's the smart thing to do. It's the best thing to do for him. So we'll see what happens. But AB is suspended 8 games, first 8 games of the year, no pay. As long as he stays COVID free, he stays healthy, he stays in shape, I can tell you right now. And I just got a pop-up on my as I'm putting this video out, I just got a pop-up from Grant Cohn saying the 49ers are interested in signing Jadeveon Clowney. We don't need Jadeveon Clowney. And he coming in at too high price stuff. He want too much money. And we ain't got that kind of bread. We ain't even paid George yet. We can't do that. See, this makes my video veer from what I was stating, but I'll go into that after I watch his. Either way, AB out for 8 games. Watch teams jump on the chance to sign this dude off of sheer talent after at least probably about week 5, 6, 7, or 8, because they want to give him a ramp-up period, get him into the playbook, and get him going. Y'all have a great day. Stay faithful, stay blessed. I'm out.